Hey everyone, I'm Sam. I run an AI automation consulting business called Profit Plug AI. We did over $400,000 in the last 12 months. The goal is to hit $1 million by the end of this year. The way these videos go is number one, I do comment Q&A. So if you have any questions around what I'm doing, how I'm doing what I'm doing, add them in the comments. I'm happy to answer all of those. After that, what I do is I do some live business strategy. So just talk about how I'm approaching the problems that I have in the business and things that are top of mind. And I really feel that since I'm so deep into what's going on in the automation space, what's happening in AI, I think the thoughts that I have could be of value to you. So if you are somebody who's watching this and you think this is interesting, just let me know. Or if it's not, also let me know. So, my last video, I got the advice that I should take a shower. So, yes, this dirty man, dirty man, I don't know who he is, took a shower. uh, Next up, talking business strategy, something very interesting happened. So I talked to Alex Hormozy's team and I got to use his AI. So like acquisition AI, I use that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty fucking awesome. So there are a few insights that I got out of the call that I had with them. My plan is to share those, and the other plan is to just look at what's happening with the new Japanese model that came out. Um, I don't know if anybody saw this, but there is this new AI that came out, Sakuna AI. I'm planning to try this out today. So they say that this is a Fable or Mythos class model. So should be interesting. I don't think they have their own model. I think they just stitch it together. But anyways, um, that's one thing. The other thing is I got to use Hormozy's AI, so that was also pretty neat. Um, so basically, here's the problem that I explained to their team. I was like, hey, I'm running this business. I'm doing a lot of custom work. I don't want to do that. The path that I see a lot of people in my position take is basically start a course, right? Start a community, start an info business. And I was like, what do you think I should do? And the answers that I got and the clarity that I got out of that was, I think I got very valuable lessons out of it, which I think are worth sharing with everybody else. So, for context, there is there is an automation consulting that we're doing. We do it for 4 to 8K a month, and we currently have 6 clients, right? This thing has basically a very shitty offer, um, a shitty avatar. This was just me raw dogging it honestly. So my approach till now was, hey, this is all okay, but don't you think I should start like another info business? Like this shiny new thing. Wait, why is this not working? This shiny new info business, it seemed like the right thing to do. But the advice that I got was, if you have something that works till you hit $1 million, till million dollar, till $1 million, you just go one offer, one avatar, one marketing channel, and it honestly made a ton of sense. And I kind of feel stupid for not knowing this myself, but yeah, the good thing that I learned from you know their team was that they are very heavy on finding one bottleneck that can be solved, like just one thing that solves everything else, that makes everything else flow. And they really go hard on you targeting that. So I really loved how they think bottlenecks. And yeah, the suggestion that I got was to do like a deep dive on the avatar that I have, and like say do like avatar selection, and then sort of refine the offer, which is basically productize the service that I have, so that rather than being full capacity with the few clients that I have, I can actually sell something to a lot more people while it takes me less time. So that was the advice that I got. And also regarding marketing, so that's the advice on the offer, that's the advice on the avatar. And regarding marketing, we're like, just go all organic. And that's the suggestion, because it is free to create, like it's the cheapest way to do marketing. Ads cost money. Anything anything else that is, say, capital intensive is something that they do not recommend till, say, you hit $1 million. So yeah, that's the advice that I got, and that's what I'm gonna work on today. I had this call like late at night, so I'm gonna work on this today. The second thing is regarding content. This is the thing that I currently also have top of mind right now. I figured out, if you're just thinking bottlenecks, right? So let's look at the whole process of how I create content. So this is me with my glasses. First of all, I sit in front of my computer and I start yapping. So this is the recording process. What happens after that is the video file that I have. This needs to either be chopped up, or there is some cool stuff that we do with it, and we make sure that it's polished. The last thing is you actually take the good video and you upload it to YouTube. Throughout this process, this I can do pretty fast. This I can do pretty fast. But this thing is what stops me. So if I had to sort of look at the bottleneck behind me posting a lot, it would be number one, I don't know how to edit. Like, I have no goddamn editing software on my Mac right now. So I need to figure this out. Like, how do I do it faster, and basically how do I keep it low effort and low friction? That's one thing that I need to figure out. Also, to make sure that so this is how, bad diagram. So if I have to say sort of look at record, edit, post. So if I have to look at this as a pipe through which fluid is passing, this is what it looks like right now. So because this thing is the bottleneck, the overall output that sort of comes out this direction is less, right? So this is the first thing that I'm going to fix today itself. The second thing that I need to figure out is, how do I, like, say, do massive volume here? I was thinking about this